What's up guys, Drydus here, and today I'm going to show you, well, basically just in case if anyone asks me, hey Drydus, what does your inventory look like? Well, I'll show you. So I decided to, alright, so I decided to bring out the three trios, of course. So just for starters, as you can already see as I brought them out, I have C-Star, which was given to me by Zeno. We have King Dry, which was originally mine for doing bubbles with the help of Sarah's pets, and shout out to her for helping me out, and shout out to Zeno for the C-Star again. And King Soul, I got it by hatching, let me see, was it hatching or was it bubbles? That is index, that is not, alright, so it's prizes, okay. And I think it was bubbles, no, King Leviathan was bubbles, and King Soul was for hat. Okay, so the rest of my inventory, basically, okay, there we go. So the rest of my inventory was this. This, Zeno let me borrowed, but apparently didn't want it back. These I've hatched. These I've hatched. These, of course, as I said, I hatched. This, it's either bubbles or I hatched. This was in the merchant shop. These were in the merchant shop. That I just made into a shiny a while. This was in the Halloween update. These, of course, we have the rest of these. This was in the carnival. This was it? I think it was either Bubble Pass 13 or I forgot. These, of course, are amazing, which is Pod, Advocate, Cartoon Hexarium. Fully recommend if you want to get into the bubbles. Everything else, Eternal Contrast. This, by the way, if you're wondering what it looks like, shiny, looks amazing by the way, and its bubbles are amazing. And so I use it as my bubble team, of course, because it got that 75,000 bubbles. Everything else is basically nothing. Let's go down to, it's just regular pets. You know, you usually hatch. They're easy pets, so nothing very interesting about them, to be honest. So everything else is mythic here. Surprised I have that. Now, this was in 14, if I'm correct. It was either 13. I really don't remember. And this is recently. This was in the Carnival Eclipse. I don't Bubble Pass if I'm correct. Eternal Darkness, Bubble Pass, Fracture looks amazing by the way. I really love its look, and I just like it. I just like, ever since I saw this I wanted it, and I have it, and so I was like, beautiful. This, as we all know, as I like to call it, the sugar heart, as I like to call it, because Sugar actually wanted this. Hopefully she gotten it. And because in my last video I told you when I was doing the Bubble Pass and Sarah's account, I basically said this looks like a pet that Sugar would absolutely have, and so hopefully she has it. And so my comment is valid. If she doesn't have it, I'll force her to have this. I'm joking. So I gotta go all the way back up, unequip it. Guardian Angel, I thought they were good. Remember when this was actually an OP pet for like the Lucky Look event or something like that? Hollowed, I love its design. I really love this. This literally just like is my favorite, and I would love for it to be a secret, but no, because apparently people are gonna get mad. But I would love this. If this was a secret, I'd appreciate it more. But without it being a secret, what can we do? Lucid Pot, Luna, Magic Potion, molten split. Molten split wasn't really my favorite design. Design looks cool, but wasn't really what I like. Remember when, oh my gosh, Overseer. Looking back at this pet, holy crap. This was like the most, this was basically OP for like the what was it called? Was it like those real little rainbow things? I think it was called rainbow. This was an utterly disappointment. Design looks amazing, but when you how to get it is you benefits for your subscriber benefits, basically what I'm saying. You subscribe to Rumble Studios, enter in your YouTube user ID. It was having trouble sometimes because too many people were putting in the code of their YouTube. And so I was one of the lucky ones, because as soon as that happened, I was like the first ones, either first or like I was one of the firsts to get into it, and then boom, get my stuff. And rabbit plushie, spirit god, sorry, soul flower, never made a shiny. I wish I had, but Tapa's soul, don't know why. I could literally call this orange heart, and like, the interesting thing I figured out is that me and Sarah argued that changing a pet's name basically decreases the value of a pet. Please tell me, how does that make sense? I would love, okay, if it decreases if changing the name of the pets decreases the value, I would love to hear it from the official people that actually or Isaac, or silently, something like that. I would love to hear from them officially and tell me why, and tell me how does a name change the value of a pet, because that actually makes no sense at all. That really doesn't. Tormentor, if anyone could tell me its value, I'm pretty sure they said that it's big, so Tina's gonna be like, that's what she said. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, cool. Anyway, so Tormentor, it's basically like its value is high as what I heard, but you know, it's in my inventory. And Yin Yang, its design was pretty cool. Still, everything else not really interesting. I still have yet to max that hollow spirit out. Okay, well, everything else pretty much we've all have in our inventory. Why do I keep selling? No. And that's pretty much what we have in our inventory. But anyway, hope y'all guys enjoyed. Just in case if anyone else asks, hey, what's in your inventory, I'll pretty much do these every single time when I feel like I have enough in my inventory to show around. But if you guys do enjoy, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, greatly appreciated, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Peace.